Are you the woman who succeeds in everything? Like what you put your mind to, you succeed, you thrive, you kind of take it to the next level. But secretly, you feel like a failure when it comes to losing weight. You're the leader. You show up for everyone else. But deep down, you're exhausted from battling with your body, from battling to hit a weight loss goal. I know you well because I have been you in your shoes. And I want to read you something that exposes how the enemy kept me stuck and how God set me free. This is my personal battle story that comes directly from this book, The Christian Women's Weight Loss Victory Plan, that comes out this month, July 28th, 2025. But this is my story that I know will bless you. It says, for over 30 years, I was deceived, caught in the allure of New Age teachings. I sought answers in practices and philosophies that promised peace, fulfillment, and transformation, but only left me empty. I'm going to pause there for a second and say, how many worldly ways to lose weight have you tried? Have they promised you? You lost weight only to gain it back. You lost weight only to gain 10 pounds or more back. They were just lies and deception. That's what diet culture is. All right, let me continue here. I chased counterfeit truths, wandering further from the one, that's capital O, who could truly satisfy my soul. Then one day, Jesus radically saved me. In an instant, the chains of deception were broken and I was set free. That moment began a new journey, a journey toward truth, healing, and wholeness that only comes from Him. That's capital H for God. Before that miraculous moment, my life was marked by deep internal turmoil. I carried the weight of childhood hurts and traumas that shaped how I saw myself and the world. Sexual and emotional abuse, the pain of divorce, and pressures of simply trying to navigate life as a teenage girl left scars on my heart and mind. I wrestled with feelings of unworthiness that whispered I would never be enough, rejection that convinced me I was unlovable, and shame that told me I would always be defined by my past. I want to pause there for a second and say, how many times have you had shame when you felt like you failed at weight loss? Because you feel like that defines you. And maybe you have shame because this is something that your mother dealt with, your grandmother dealt with, your aunt dealt with. The shame of the defining by your past, but that's actually not true. That's just lies from the pit of hell. Let me keep reading. These emotions left me vulnerable, searching for relief in places that only deepened the ache in my soul. These are some of the reasons I was pulled into New Age practices, chasing a sense of peace and belonging, but instead I found chains. It wasn't until Jesus stepped in and set me free that I realized the depth of the bondage I had been in. And you see, the enemy shows up as an angel of light. You don't even realize the bondage that you are in until you're out of the bondage. And there's so many ways that the enemy keeps you in bondage in your weight loss and in your health. If you felt that and there's something stirring in your spirit and you're tired of battling in silence, then go grab your free excerpt of this book. You can start right away. Grab your free excerpt. All you have to do is click the link in my bio and grab that today, The Christian Women's Weight Loss Victory Plan, How to Defeat the Enemy and Transform Your Body. Click the link in my bio.